Hi, this is Andy Barclay with Remax Elite, and today we're visiting 6133 Boomerang Lane in Merritt Island, Florida. The home that we are visiting today is a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home that has just right around 3,900 square feet under air and about 1,000 more under roof. It sits on 2.78 acres, and as you'll see as we go through the home, it's a beautiful home. A lot has been recently updated. Lots of additions to the home, including a 600 square foot master suite. We have a new PVC fence in the back that we'll see, and all kinds of nice updating and upgrading throughout the home. The home, as I said, sits on just under 3 acres of land at the end of a flag lot in Merritt Island. It's a nice quiet location. As you can see, if I stop talking, you really can't hear anything except the wildlife. You can see a bird actually circling the house here, a hawk doing some hunting. Now in the last couple of years, just to start with, we have new tile out front. We have the stone, the architectural stone here that I'm going to zoom in on. That is new throughout the home. We also have the additions around the windows, the architectural foam. We have the new PVC. We have the cement curbing. We have new landscaping, new lighting, new paint. I could go on, and over the course of the video I will, because it's just an absolutely wonderful home. The homeowners have really done a lot to just bring it to life, bring it to the next level, and I think you'll really be impressed. So we're going to walk through the brand new screen door. That's only a couple of months old. And as we walk into the home, you'll see that immediately it opens up into a wonderful living space. The beeping in the background you hear is an alarm system. So there, let me close the door tight so we don't hear it. The entry is tiled. And as I turn around, you can see the newer front door. Nice and bright entry. Got a coat closet off to the right. And then when I turn back around, you'll see that we have the vaulted ceilings throughout the entire home, including the bedrooms and the closets, so there's tons of storage space in the home. We have a new laminate flooring. We have new kitchen countertops, etc. We'll get there in just a minute. First I'm going to show you the formal living. So as I turn to my right, you'll see we have a large formal living space. Lots of windows, nice and bright, newer blinds for all of them. We have the laminate flooring in this room. Some really nice tropical ceiling fans. And one thing we haven't seen yet that I haven't mentioned, I'll give you a sneak peek here. As we go around the corner here, you'll see that the home has a 90-gallon saltwater tank with room for a second one off to the left. That brown area you see has been framed for a second tank. It's ready to have one installed, but because the owners are selling, they're not going to be putting the second one in. But you can see this room even has a drain and a tub and a pocket door here. So a really neat room to have there. So walking back toward the main living area, again, I'll just show you these soaring ceilings. It is a 3-zone AC system, meaning there are 3 separate thermostats, HVACs, and condensers, so you can really control the temperature throughout the home easily. Now this living space is being used obviously for pool, but knowing the size of a pool table, you can tell that there's a lot of room for just traditional furniture if you choose to have that instead. Now turning back to my left, you can see we have 2 huge sliders out to the back. We'll head out there later. But first I'd like to show you the kitchen with new stainless appliances. We have a convection oven, Corian counters. Of course, the entire kitchen area is tiled. Off to my right here we have a nautical style breakfast bar with plenty of seating. In fact, the entire house, if you haven't noticed already, has a very nautical theme to it, or a tropical theme, depending on what you'd like to call it. Now, the large kitchen has an island in the center. It does have power, which you can see in the center there. High quality cabinets. You can see even if I walk up to the smooth top range, it's in great shape. It looks brand new. It's not brand new, it's newer for sure, but it's in great shape. Show you the drawers that we have on the other side of the island here. So really, just a really wonderful space for entertaining, a nice family space. You can have your family out there. It's very close to the kitchen. You can see we have a second breakfast bar in front of us on the other side of the sink here, and then a very large eat-in area, or some people like to call it a breakfast nook. Now, as I mentioned out front, the house is beautifully landscaped. We have the cement curbing both in the front and the backyard. The owners have put sidewalks through the back so you can travel around the lawn very easily, even if we've had a little rain, as we tend to have in Florida. In fact, you'll see we have a great bar out back, which I'll take you to in just a minute. So a nice tiki bar and wood deck. Trying not to rush through the house, but there is so much that I'd like to show you that it's hard not to. Now, as we walk through the main living area, we are going to walk to the new master suite. This is about 600 square feet that was added to the house recently, last couple of years. So this master suite is, is brand new. You can see we have a laminate flooring as we walk in. We have a really attractive tray ceiling with 2 fans and quite a few recessed can lights. Nice and bright with lots of windows, and then a French door out to the back porch. Just move over to this corner to give you a different perspective. Now, I'll point out this is a king-sized bed. You can see we have several large pieces of furniture in addition to the bed, and there's still plenty of floor space. I don't have the exact dimensions of the room, but it is very big. So how's that? Now, walking toward the master bath, we have a pocket door leading to, or we have a pocket door for this little opening that leads to the master bath, just to show you. So you can have that closed so you can have some privacy. Or if one person needs to get ready earlier in the morning, you can close that so you don't have as much noise. Off to the left, we have one of 2 walk-in closets. So there's the first, and as I turn to my right, you can see we have the second. Now, the master suite does have its own air conditioner, so it is independent of the rest of the house. Now, the bathroom is absolutely amazing. It's one of the best bathrooms I have seen, and I have seen thousands of homes in this area. These tiles are made individually by an artist in South Florida, and in fact, she has retired, so they're no longer available. They were custom made for this home. Not only were the tiles around the bathtub custom made, but the border tiles here as well, and there are more scattered throughout the home. The mural here was done by a noted artist that lives in Cocoa Beach. I know the glare there is keeping you from being able to see some of it, so let me move it a little bit closer. Just a really bright, colorful, beachy scene here. And then, of course, we have that right there. It is a heated jacuzzi bath. Off to the left, we have a nice sized walk-in shower. Off to the right, we have the commode with a door for privacy. can see the theme carries through. And then we have his and her counters and sinks. So like I said, just a really neat house. The owners have done a lot of work here, and not only have they done a lot of work, they've done a lot of tasteful updating to the house. Just to give you the overall look here. Now this is a newer addition to the house, as I mentioned. So we have the new master suite. The house still has the old master suite. You could call it a mother-in-law suite because it is on the other end of the house and it is a master suite. We'll get there in just a minute. First we're going to walk through the main living area again. So as we walk down this hallway, off to our left we'll see the first of the 3 bedrooms on this side of the home. Again, it is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 1 half bath home. So this room, as you can see, has 2 bright skylights. We have a closet on the other side of this door. And as I turn to my right, we have the second of the 3 bedrooms on this side of the house. Now you can see we have the vaulted ceilings in the bedroom, but let me open the closet door here, and I'll show you that not only do we have the vaulted ceiling in the bedroom itself, we have it in the closet as well. So that must be at least 12 or 13, probably even higher, feet high. So plenty of storage here. It's been freshly painted in the last year or two, both the interior and exterior. It's truly a move-in home, move-in ready home. Really nice view out the back. Window here. We are now going to head into the old master bedroom. Now it's not quite as grand as the one we were just in, but it's still pretty amazing. We have these large, or tall I should say, soaring ceilings. We have the large closet, the mirror doors in front of us. There's plenty of room for furniture in here. Let me just back up a little bit. We have a small nook off to the left that is perfectly sized for a little office. Great view out the windows. And let me walk over here to open this closet for you to show you again. Not only do we have a lot of space in the closet, it is a walk-in closet, but the storage goes all the way up. So quite a bit of space in the closet. And to show you the master bath, we have the cultured marble vanity with cabinets that match the kitchen. We have the commode, obviously, a large walk-in shower, and we also have tiles that were made by the same artist that made the tiles in the new master suite. Show you a few more there. So again, nice and bright, tall ceilings, beautiful home, very spacious feeling. And then we have the third full bath here in front of us. Again, we find tiles by the same artist. Very cool. We have one more skylight in here. We have the vaulted ceilings. In front of us we have the laundry room. So the laundry room is large and it's under air. It has a tub next to it. We're not going to head out this way yet. We're actually going to go through the back door, the back slider, but we do have a door that leads to the backyard here. You can catch a glimpse of the steel building that is on the property. Another storage building. It's about 17 by 30 feet, so it's a large storage building that is on the property. And through this door in front of us, I'm going to show you the garage. It's actually divided in half. This half, the two-car portion, or the side with the two-car garage door, is not under air, even though it's pretty big. It has the pull-down ladder. There's actually room to stand up in the attic above. So again, lots of storage there. On this side, let me just back up here to show you the door. So on our right is the door that we walked through that leads to the interior of the home. If we go through this door, we have a large room, about 800 square feet, that is under air. It's currently being used as a workshop and a workout room. To the left here, well, in front of us we have a storage closet we're not going to look into just because it's a little cluttered today. But we also have a half bath here. And then we have a door leading outside. The house you can see here, well, I'm going to take you back into the other side, but I'll start talking about it now. It's poured concrete construction, so it is not frame, it is not a block house, it's actually poured concrete. So much stronger, more durable, more energy efficient than just a regular concrete block home. What they do when they build this house, they bring out a large form and they stand it up and they pour concrete until it fills the form from the bottom to the top, and they let it dry, and they do that around the entire exterior of the home, so you have a solid concrete wall rather than thousands, tens of thousands of concrete blocks. They just started doing that maybe about 10 years ago, and it's about as good as you can get. Not only for durability, but also for energy efficiency. Now we're headed to the backyard now. Thanks for sticking with me. I know the tour is getting a little bit long, but there's so much to show you in this home that I just can't go really any faster than I have already. So just a beautiful home. A home I could certainly live in. I see a lot of houses, and this is one of our favorites for sure. Personal favorites. Now, walking through the slider, we have a screened back porch. Again, I don't have the dimensions in front of me. I'd imagine it's at least 20 by 20. It has a hot tub that does stay with the house. In front of us, we have a French door that leads to the new master bath, or new master bedroom. Just turn here. We have the slider that we just walked through in front of us. And then we have a door into the breakfast nook or eat-in area portion of the kitchen. We have a double door slider, or I'm sorry, screen door. So we have a screen door in front of us that leads out to the amazing wood deck and tiki bar. Off to the right here we have a little sidewalk, or I should say path, that leads down into the backyard. Again, we have this newer PVC fence that surrounds the property, so it is a fenced backyard. The entire 2.78 acres are not fenced, but a large portion are, so you have lots of fenced space in the backyard here if you have pets or kids or just want the space. The sidewalks are newer. The current owner did put those in, as well as the concrete curbing here. So very nicely done. In front of us, I'll stop walking and I'll zoom in, we have the 17 by 30 steel shed back there. And you may see a green fence, just a wire fence in the video. I don't know how well it's showing through. That's very easily removed. The current owner keeps their dog out here from time to time. So again, just a beautiful home, a great location, very quiet, lots of wildlife. If you're looking for a tropical oasis, you've found it. I should add that the sprinkler system here, it does have a sprinkler system, but it is a 12-zone system. It is on a well, so you're not paying for city water. Hopefully you can hear the wildlife. I tried to stay quiet there for a change, so you could hear the birds chirping in the background. I know the microphone on the camera is not the best, so I'm not sure how much actually came through, but if you're here in person, you can definitely hear it. And there you have it. Today we have visited 6133 Boomerang Lane in Merritt Island, Florida. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath house with a 3-car garage. Half of it, as you could see, is currently under air and being used as a workout room and storage area. It has the newer addition for the master suite, so you have 2 true master suites in this house. Could be used as a mother-in-law suite, or if you have a younger generation that needs a place to stay for a while, as some families do these days. It's great because the master suites are on opposite sides of the home. You can see in front here we do have a gate here, so you can't access the rest of the property easily. And if you have any questions about this house, you can reach out to my wife Abby or I. We are both full-time agents with RE/MAX Elite. I can be reached at 514-9862, area code 321. Abby can be reached at 321-474-1245. If you'd like more information about this property or any other property in Brevard, you can visit our website, and that can be found at www.brevardhomesandcondos.com. And we'll have many pictures in addition to this video tour there. Just giving you a slow walk back to the main living area. Thank you for watching this video, all 25 minutes of it hopefully. Again, if you have any questions about this house, please feel free to reach out to us. And I thank you for watching.